really quick DIY video on making a wig. It's very simple to make and you can just keep watching. So first things first, you're going to need a wig cap. I got this wig cap from at naijanaturals on Instagram. You can check them out or you can Google them. So the first thing you're going to do is, with your wig cap placed on a mannequin head or a dummy head, you're going to place your lace closure or your silk closure. So basically you want to place it where you want it to be on your head. As you can see, I'm using a 3-part closure. I'm placing the middle part in the center of the mannequin head or the dummy head. This way I can basically set it properly. I believe the closure should be done first so that you have a very sleek finish. It sits perfectly and it is laid. So next thing you want to do after placing it, you want to secure the closure in place. So I'm using a Thumbtack. Alternatively, this is not the wig making pin of choice. There is one that is referred to as a T pin. I'm not sure what it's called. I'll put the details in the description bar below. So once you've placed it right, you just secure it perfectly. As you can see, guys, I'm just trying to secure it round in strategic locations so that it doesn't fall apart in the middle of my sew. Another point is, as you can see from the video, if you noticed, I had already bleached the knot. So if you want me to do another video on that, I'll be happy to do so. Next step is to ensure that your lace closure is in place. You want to tack the closure at the tip, that is at the edges, as it goes around. You want to make sure that you're not picking any hairs as you're going, and you want to attach the lace closure to the wig cap. This is very important, and you can spend as much time as you want on this step, because once you get it right here, the rest of it is just basic sew for the rest of the weft. So I'm going to zoom in for you guys to see this better so you can see exactly what I am doing. So I'm picking my needle through the wig cap. I'm using a mesh wig cap, by the way. This is a breathable one, and it just basically helps. I think the weather in Nigeria is pretty hot, so it's better to use these ones. It lets your scalp breathe. So you're going to put this through the mesh, through the lace closure at the edge, at the very extreme end. You don't want to get any hairs in your knots. As you can see, I'm using my thumb to push the hairs back. I apologize, this is a bit out of focus at the moment, but you get the gist. In through the net, the wig cap, in through the net of the closure or the lace of the closure, whichever one you want to call it. You're pushing the hair back so you don't get the hair in the knots. You want this to be a very sleek finish, and you want to make sure that each knot is close to the next one. We don't want big gaps just in case there's tugging and whatnot. This step is very important and you gotta get it right at this point. So once that is in place, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like once the closure is in place. As you can see in the video, I am zooming out so you guys can see. I'm pulling a bit so you can see it's very secure. You have to make sure this is properly done because you're going to cut the excess lace wig cap out at the end, so basically it will be sticking to the edges. So once that bit is done, you want to attach the rest of your weft. As you can see here, I am just going around the head. You want to start at the back and make sure that the sew is, each weft is close to the next one. You don't want big spaces in between, just in case, you know, you wind blows or something. I just feel more comfortable knowing that everything is tight and close enough so it looks very realistic. You want to go from the back and then go from ear to ear until you pretty much end up in a curve at the end of the weave. This is the basic sew method. If you guys want to know where you can get developers to bleach your knots, please let me know. I'll leave information in the description bar below. And basically, I think personally, with regards to wigs, they're easy to wear, especially when you're in Lagos. You have to wake up early to get to work, and I just love wigs. Honestly, it's much easier to deal with. I can attend to my natural hair and make sure that my hair is in good super condition with my treatment and my moisturizing. It's basically having both it's basically having the best of both worlds. So yeah, once that is done, one of the things I basically did in this video, as I did made this week, was to straighten as I went. The hair is an older one, so it's not the first time I'm using it, it's the second time I'm actually installing. So I'm just straightening as I go, so at the end of the day when I get tired, I won't be too lazy to do that. So now I've gotten to the end of it, and basically at this point you just want to attach the last strip of weft. Does that make sense? I think so. Basically you want to attach it neatly each, so basically you're putting the needle through the end of the closure where you have made the sole without grabbing hair through, and you're just attaching them. There is no overlap. You do want to make sure you're not overlapping. It's just right in front of it, and this way when you're done and you brush the closure onto the hair, it's seamless. You almost cannot even tell where the closure ends and where the weft starts. As you can see guys, I'm just trying to finish this off, and then I'm just gonna finish the video by attaching the clips. I'm going to attach my elastic. As you can see, I burn the ends of the elastic lightly and place in cold water so it solidifies, so when it starts to stretch it doesn't tear off, because I feel like sometimes with the wigs the elastic starts to pull off. And once that is attached, you just want to cut out the part of the wig cap underneath the closure, and I think for me that is the final step. Oh sorry, I haven't attached those. So yeah, basically attach those, and this guys is the finished look of the wig. I absolutely love this wig. It's easy, it was easy for me to make. It took a while to do, but I had to go to work, so I have to play around with stuff. And this guys is the finished look. I will do another video where I show you how I lay the edges of this wig, how I rock it as a side part, how it looks curled, and blah blah blah. So I'm just here trying to feel myself in 35 degrees Celsius in Lagos. Thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video.